you wanna work 10 times faster in Figma? Yes, you heard it right. So today we are going to learn about few Figma shortcuts that really helps you to work faster in Figma. So hello guys, welcome back to the Theuichamp and let's get started without any delay. As you guys can see, I've just put two design screens here so we can learn shortcuts one by one, right? So first of all, we are going to learn about copy paste properties shortcuts. Let's say we want to copy and paste our properties from one object to another object. How it will going to work? For now, we can see the book now button and I've created the color of it. Like it's the pinkish peach color, something kind of that. So what I need to do is hit Command Option C or Control Alt C on Windows, and then if you want to create or if you want to put that color in text or wherever you want, you just have to hit Command Option V. That's it. So it's pretty simple, but it's very useful to you guys. Then our second shortcut will be renaming layers. How it is going to work? Let's say I wanted to rename this group as hot offers. As you can see, I just renamed it before, but let's say it's now untitled, right? So what we are going to do is, instead of double clicking on it, just hit Command R or Control R on your keyboard so you can directly write it whatever you want. Or else, let's suppose if you have many pages or something like that, let's say we have 1 and 2 numbers of frame, and if I wanted to rename together, so what you can do is just hit Command R again. So here you can see three options: current name, number, ascending and descending. So what you need to do is you can choose any one of them. So I'm choosing number descending. So once I will backspace the N, so you guys can see I will remove the 0, right? So it will automatically reflect on our frames. So for now, let me just put it something like screens. Then you will have a better idea. So what you can do is again Command R, choose number descending and remove the N. So you will get renamed layers. Then our third shortcut will be very helpful for those who wanted to create a pixel perfect designs. So what it is nudge amount, big nudge amount and small nudge amount. How we can set it? Let's say for now as a default, you will get, if you will hit left arrow or right arrow or upper arrow for once, you will move 1 pixel upwards. But if you will choose your nudge amount, so you can move your object according to your need based on the pixel wise. Then what you need to do is go to the Figma, go to the setting. Here you guys can see we have nudge amount. What you need to do is just hit on it and you can see if you want to change small nudge, then you can. Otherwise, if you want to change big nudge, then you can as well. So generally we are using 4 pixel or 8 pixel grid, something like that. So generally what I'm doing is here I'm just putting 8 pixels. So once I will hit shift arrow, so it will always move according to 8 pixels, not the 10 pixels. So in short, it will be helpful for those guys who wanted to create a pixel perfect design based on that design grids. Then our fourth shortcut will be searching any plugins, commands and components or any kind of things. So what you need to do is just hit Control or Command /. So you will get a search icon or search bar here. Then you can search any plugins, commands and menus, right? So let me give you an example. If I wanted to change this image, then I should have to go to Unsplash. Most of the time we are going to Unsplash. So what we are doing is generally clicking on this image and right clicking on it and then going to plugin and then going to the Unsplash plugin. So instead of that, what you need to do is just hit Command /. So here you guys can see you can easily open it through searching via using this shortcut of keyboard Command / or Control /. Then our fifth shortcut is layers up and down. So what I mean by that, let's say if I wanted to change this mask group, or if I wanted to put this mask group on the top of the frame. So you will have this kind of design, but let's say I don't want to use click, right? And I don't want to go there and again doing the same thing. So what you guys can do is simply just hit left or right bracket. Easily it will go onto the top and onto the bottom. But what if I wanted to change layer by layer? So what you need to do is just hit Control with that. So you will have an option to put up or down, right? So it is very simple by using control and left bracket or right bracket. So it will really helpful for you guys to work faster in Figma. Then our sixth and main shortcut will be to duplicating things. So what we are generally doing is we are hitting Command D and Command D, then we are moving things down or wherever we want to put. But let's say I wanted to create with my clicking and with my keyboard, so it will be easier to put wherever I want and in one click. We don't want to do two steps for that. Let's say if I am using Command D, it's very useful and you guys can use it, no worries about it. But let's say I will hit Command D, and if I wanted to change their position, then I have to follow the second step to change the position. But let's say I wanted to duplicate it with changing the position. So what I can do is simply just hit Option and drag it down or wherever you want to. Option or Alt, right? So you can easily have and duplicate option of your object. Wherever you want to put, you guys can put it. Let's say I wanted to put in the home screen, you guys can just hit Alt or Option and drag it. That's it. So it is very useful for you guys. Then our seventh point is resizing. So in Figma, whenever you will resize your object, you will guys notice that all objects are not resizing perfectly. As you guys can see it, this is not the result which I wanted. If you guys can see it, the width of the icon and fonts are totally changed, but I wanted to change or resize in proportion. So what I need to do is just hit K on the keyboard. So you will guys have an options to scale it. If you want to make it smaller, then you can use presets, or if you want to use bigger, then you can also use preset. If you want to create customized size, then what you can do is just drag it. That's it. You don't need to do anything. Just hit K on the keyboard and that's done. So here's the seventh one, which was the resizing option for you guys to work faster in Figma. So I hope you guys liked the video, and if you really like this content, then please subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much.